just try to play loose, play free. If I get an open shot, shoot it. Try to be locked in defensively with the defensive plan and just play hard. I mean, my teammates have a lot of trust in me, and I just go out and play hard, and opportunities come my way, just try to make the most of it.
Baylor, it seems like, when you get in the game, there's like a little bit of hesitancy that you don't see when you're playing in Maine. What's it like being out there kind of like with Jason, with the other guys, and kind of feeling like you're not – do you feel like you're not supposed to go for your shot? Like how long does it take for you to kind of settle into the game and start going for yours?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just a balance. They tell me to shoot it when I'm open, so it's not, anything coming from their end. Just trying to get a feel for, the game and how it's being played. And ultimately, like I said, my teammates have a lot of trust in me. JT's always telling me to, shoot it if I'm open. So.
What was it like to have a performance like that in the Garden?
Yeah, I mean, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun for sure. At the end of the day, it's just one performance, and try to be short-sighted and be on to the next game. But it definitely felt good, make an impact.
You blew a couple kisses after your threes. Were they chirping you?
Yeah, I mean, every time you shoot by the bench, they're always saying hell nah. So I had to turn around and give them a little kiss.
You made that one hustle play and seemed like the whole bench came up to, help you up and everything. What's going through your mind there, and just what does it say about the team?
Yeah, I mean, try to play all the way to the end, number one. The game's not over until the clock hits 0-0, so trying to play hard. But then, having everybody come up and, help me up there, it just shows the camaraderie of the team and just like the team chemistry as well.
How much confidence do you feel that you're ready to play NBA minutes? And do games like tonight kind of like elevate that confidence, or did you kind of already know you had this in you?
Yeah, I'm very confident in myself and in my abilities to impact the game in a lot of ways, whether that's taking charges or, making plays for others or hitting shots. And, obviously, got an opportunity tonight and just made the most of it. But overall, I've always been pretty confident in my ability to impact the game.
Can you kind of sum up, like, your rookie year, what you've learned and going back and forth? Like, what's it been like to kind of be an NBA player, the NBA life?
Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest thing we talk about all the time, obviously we have the group called the Stay Ready group. I think that's the biggest thing is just you always have to stay ready because you never know when it could be your given night. And, on a night like tonight, the impact I had, made a big difference. Yesterday Jordan played great when he got the opportunity. So just staying ready.
I know when you're in Portland, I mean, packed house, they're really enthusiastic, but what's the comparison when it's here?
Yeah, I mean, it's the Garden. You know what I mean? It's the best place to play in the NBA, and just the atmosphere in here is special. And it was a lot of fun to be out there for as long as I was tonight. I'll say that.
Is it a good reminder? I mean, for all the work that you're putting in and going back and forth.
Yeah, for
what
sure.
You're working for.
Yeah, I think it validates the work that I've put in. Obviously, a lot of time spent, with Craig and just, trying to hone my game and, like I said, stay ready for when the opportunity comes.
This is the first time in your career you haven't known you're going to play every single night. How hard is that to know tonight I might not play at all, and all of a sudden tonight you get an extended opportunity?
Yeah, I think it's an adjustment for sure. I think the more it happens, the more you get used to it. And at this point, I think I've done a good job of just staying ready. And ultimately, if my name's called, I'll be ready. And if not, I'll be there to cheer on my teammates as well.
Baylor, along those lines, Lakers coming up on Saturday, big game. You don't know what your role is going to be in it, but just like, what do you think about potentially being ready for one of those games?
No question. I think that's what you dream of playing in is something like that. I mean, Celtics versus Lakers, Saturday night. It doesn't get much better than that. So if my number's called, I'll be ready.